Virgo, how you doing? So we are here with your 1st to the 15th of October. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. How you doing? Steve's hurt his thumb, so you'll have to forgive me if cards just, there you go, if they just fly out. So this is desire, deep from desire, deep feelings. My emotions run deep. My emotions are running deep. My patience has run out. I am now running out of patience. No, the moon. So within a cycle, so you might be going through a woman's cycle, but this is talking and speaking universally. University is also what I'm hearing, because this is study. We study things, okay? Did you know that we're actually probably going to live on the planet Mars in 27 years? Elon Musk has now took on, well, he's been taking it on for a while, but we're more than likely, well, Mars used to be a habitat. We used to be live on Mars, believe it or not. Well, it used to be a habit, or someone could have a habit. A habit of doing things is also what I'm hearing. Habit. Sorry, but when messages come through, I just get off the stupid subjects. Sorry, and I start getting into the depth of it. But there's depths of emotion that are now being purged. This is the purge. Someone might be watching the purge. There's a purge of emotion. Release. I release the past. I let it go, Steve. I let the past go. I do not want retrograde. Do not pass go. Cut £200 and go directly to Saturn. What's the next planet when we start to release things from the moon? Mercury. Right? Believe it or not, Mariah Carey, but Mercury. Someone could have Mercury in a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in Mercury is also what I'm hearing. But materialistic, optimistic about the future, Steve. But I feel like this is a secret, right? This is the secrets. They're hidden desires of your subconscious memory that get purged out. That's why we release things and we learn to let go. When we learn to let go and we release it, but there's curiosity. Pandora's box always had hope inside it. There's a hope and there's a brighter future for you out there when you release what that is in the subconscious memory of actually finding strength, which is really to admit that we're ready to let things go. That shows strength, Virgo. Being able to admit things about oneself, of having strength to let your guards down, that actually shows strength and leadership, because we learn that much that we become the change. This is why it's a cycle of a woman as well, and a man, a woman, right? But I don't know what I just heard, but someone might be going through a sex change is also what I heard, becoming like a woman, from a woman to a man, or it means masculine. But let's have a look. So what else can you tell me about that? 1st to the 15th of October. Okay. There you go. Wow. So there's some kind of desire of someone wanting to build a brighter future. That's what I'm saying. Once this is purged and this is released, when you release things to the moon, that's what you do. I am ready. I release. I release and let go. Lease. Someone could be leasing also, or called a lease, or leasing, lease. But releasing a home or a project or something. But leasing, meaning like starting over fresh, starting over new, starting a new beginning, a new cycle. This is a new cycle. This would also be someone that's wanting to move or do something for a brighter outlook in oneself. Okay, there's a lot of yellow, so it might be something to do with the song Yellow, right? I can't remember how the lyrics go, that song Yellow. Please link that below if you can. Let me know what the lyrics are. You know the band's right, Yellow. They sung Yellow. God, I can't even think. Coldplay, cold. Someone's cold. Listen, cold. Someone's play. Child's play. Chucky, child's play is also what I'm picking up. But play, as in playful. But like play date, like a play date, okay, is also what I'm picking up. But some of you could be into nurseries. Listen, I used to go into star nurseries. Star nurseries, the sun is actually a malefic star, right? But star nurseries of how they were actually born is a star nursery. Some of them, they fail, okay? And then but regardless of that, I think that this is purging out, releasing the past. This person is trying to move on and move forward. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, towards a fire sign, right? But towards happiness, towards fulfillment, towards joy, okay? A new home, a new project, a new soulmate, a new twin flame. Oh my God, he mentioned twin flame. Oh my, right? If you're on that journey, yeah, sure. But this is a journey that you're going on for sure, to be sure. Some of you could be from Ireland. To be sure. I've got to be sure, Steve. I've got to be sure about this move. I've got to be sure. Let's see. I've got to be sure about this move. There's a move. It might be a transition. You might be going through a transition. Like finding yourself. When you find yourself in trouble, give a whistle. Give a whistle. But let's see. Continue on this story, please, for Virgo, from the 1st until the 15th of October. There you go. So there enters the new beginning, the new fresh person as well. Okay, I think this is a lot to do with purging out and releasing pent-up aggression, feelings and emotions and letting it go and realising that whatever was in the past is the past. The past is the past. It's not the present. If it's present tense, it's tense, then that's presently that someone could be in prison. That's not, but you might feel like, wow, listen, bruv, I was in the holding cell. Too much in my mind, right? But if not, that would be a lot to do with purging and releasing the old, letting in the new. This is a new home or a new place or something, or a new date or a new person. But that means that you've let go of something. Whatever it is, you've let go. Because you realise that no matter how much you try to find out in life, that the answers never come to us when we're foggy and when we're cloudy. This is all to do with communication, right? But when we're cloudy and when we're foggy, there's a forecast, right? A forecast, a weather prediction. The forecast, today's forecast is going to be rather foggy. Foggy. So once it's not foggy, you can see clearly, right? So I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. So you can see all the obstacles in your way. And what you might realise is that it was the past, right? Past is good because it's gone. When it's gone, what do? You get the new. Yes, the new. The new improved Virgo of 2.0, baby. 2.0. First 15, continue on this, please. Virgo, 1st to 15th October, continue on this reading. Wow, so I'm taking that one. That wasn't upside down my thumb. Sorry, Virgo, but I don't deal reversals anyway, we know that, but Ten of Pentacles. This person is got some money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. In a rich man's world. What do you class as rich? Richard? But Richie? But reaching for the stars, reaching for success, reaching for a brighter new beginning that's going to start this new fresh person. People say, well, singles. Yeah, well, these are singles. Everything can be. Okay. But I feel like it might be a new home this person wants to build with you. A new, well, it's like consuming a marriage for a lot of you, like moving in. This would be moving in together. Definitely moving in together for a lot of you, like moving into a home or a new house or a marriage or something, where you're going to merge families and friends, merging families and friends together, or having a meal out is also what I heard, like a meal ticket. It could be, listen, it could be your meal ticket, Virgo, your meal ticket out of here. Listen, this is my meal ticket, bruv. No one stand in my way. I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care about society. I just care about myself and this person. And when I realise that, what I realise is that this is my meal ticket, and how lucky am I, Virgo? How lucky. Lucky. I should be so lucky. Lucky. I should be so lucky in love. And my imagination, there is no hesitation. Da, 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 da. Hesitation. Is there hesitation? No, I think this is rebirth of the soul, Virgo. This is where the masculine starts to stand up and say, listen, I am a very well-to-do person. Well-to-do. Well, someone's well-to-do or well-off. Or well-off, or listen, you're well off the mark. But you've got Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, any sign, doesn't matter. I think this is rebirth. This could be birth of a child and birth of an idea and birth. I keep picking up birth for another sign that I've done as well. I can't remember who that was. But birth, there's a birth of an idea. But some of you are being followed by a Scorpio and they're seeing you as someone that's very well-to-do. Well-to-do. Again, it doesn't have to mean well-to-do, but someone sees you as someone very stable, grounded, independent, someone that can look after themselves. But this would also be supporting your family and supporting your loved one. If you are on a new person and this is in your field, and yes, this is a new person that I've come into, go with them, Virgo. Go far away, Virgo, with this person, because they are marriage material. This person would buy you a home or move in, or wow, I mean, you've got a good reading. I can't start shouting at people because it's just a really good, not that I want to, but there's no difficulty about it. But we do have the moon and the death card here, so we have got to see what those are, because they're major. There's major things go on, man. Major thing go on. Something go on. Someone said go on with you. Go on, off you pop. Out you go, get out. Someone could be leaving home, okay? For some of you, it could be a child or a parent or something when they're leaving home, because this is leaving something behind. There's no point holding on to it. You've got to let it go, right? So it's releasing. So I feel some of you could be like a rent, lease to let or something, or renting out a room or a property or a whole property and like renting it out is what I'm picking it up. Like, you might have a property and you're going to like lease that out to someone, okay, and then you're going to buy another property and you're going to have two property. Someone deals in properties as well, or they run different businesses, but property value, someone's value is high. Someone's highly respected. Respectable. Respect your ball. Respect your crystal ball, Virgo. This is prediction of future, don't you know? But it's looking good. I can't even start to like find a difficulty where I can like really relate this to anything that's just where it's just moving into a partner. Moving in, I'm really picking up like moving in. Moving out and moving in is what I'm picking up. Now, these could be friends of people, like you might have somewhere and someone's moving out, and as someone moves in. If not, that means that you're letting stuff out in order to let stuff in, which would mean the new. 1, 1, it's like new. 1, 1, 1, 11, 11, 1 and 1. Right, so 11, 11 in alignment with this person, okay? It's like letting go of the old and then starting fresh. Now, if that's with the same person, that's with the same person, but you would be getting on like a house on fire. Could be a fire sign. This is, listen, we just get on like a house on fire. We just get on really well, right? We seem to have the same common values. We seem to have the same outlook in life. Which is like reading a book and telling them the ending before the beginning. That would be a bit like me, really. But I do have a Scorpio ascendant. The dark side. The dark side of the moon. Could be a Pisces as well. Pisces as well, right? Dark side of the moon. The dark side of the moon. There's a shadow as well. The shadow side. You can actually follow the Karmic Book of Shadows if you want to put stuff over there. But I haven't been on there much, but a lot of you already have. Karmic Book of Shadows. Karmic. Someone is like, man, you are straight out of a comic book. Comic book. Someone might like writing or reading novels or comic books. Comic books. or a comic book store, or a shop. The shopkeeper, the timekeeper, and the 1% prophecy, bruv. You probably need to watch tier 2. The prophecy, the prophet. This person is a prophet. Has got profit margins. Selling and buying is also what I'm picking up. Profit margins. Probably deal in properties. Or, well, they buy and sell things, whatever that is. It could be via the internet, this sort of stuff. Or it could be an actual shop. One more card, Virgo, and then we'll see where we're going to go. See where we're going to go. Let's see where we're going to go. Where are we going to go? Where would you like to go? Where would you like to go, Virgo? Because I reckon that you're going to talk to one another about a plan that you're going to go out. This is like, come on, let's go. Let's get on your horse and drink your milk. 2 lots of horses here, bruv. Horses for courses. Horses. There's 2 horses. Someone's interested in horses. They're backing. It's a sure bet that someone's got horses. I can see it. Some of you might be going to like Askham. Oh, well, you don't come from the UK, so. But Askham races. But the race course. And you might bet money on a horse or something. It's also what I'm picking up. If not, this is a sure bet. A sure bet. But someone does something with horses as well. It's really what I'm picking up. Please comment below and let me know if that's true. I don't know. But yeah, and they earn money for it. Or they sell or buy and sell things, or they buy and sell horses. If not, that's not for all of you, obviously. But yeah, this is going forward, but also slowly. But it depends. But you could be headed towards marriage. See, everyone says this is such a bad card. This is headed towards marriage. You see, it's the Hierophant that's there that's going, halt, you know, take it slow. But that's heading towards marriage, whichever way you're going. But it's taking a progression of. This is in good standing because it's releasing stuff. Some of you could have a Scorpio moon sign. Scorpio moon. Or a fire sign moon. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your moon sign for some of you. But it wouldn't really matter. But some of you can. But that would be a strong masculine presence of if you had a Scorpio moon sign. But that would be your masculine person. That would be the person that you're wanting. But it's going in great standing. So this is a straight cut reading, to be honest, Virgo. So I want to see what these are about. These are the main factors. So what we do is to make these more interesting now. We look into your partner as well and what's going on with them in their life, in their love life, with them, all in general. And then it also, a lot of the time, tells me how that is working out with you, okay? And then we look to see if they're going through a lot of dynamics and what is it that's in their energy that might be blocking their way to come towards you. I look very deep into that, okay? That also, after clarifying these, tells me a bigger picture about what is going on within this timeline. This timeline is between the 1st and the 15th of October. Things change. Please make sure that you watch also your monthly in comparison to 2, okay? Because energy just change a lot and it's for different people. But generally, you can watch all of these over on Patreon and they give you access to all of the readings that I do and all of the stuff that I've got coming up that I'm also going to be do some teaching segments to and some vlogs and stuff like that also maybe coming up. But you can watch this on Vimeo, which will be in your bi-weekly if you want to just watch it there. But Patreon does give you that access to everything. If you've just found the channel or you don't know, it will be there, and I really would appreciate to see all you over there. Also, please give hit the bell if you can. The bell really does help me out, Virgo, a lot through notifications. It does, because it works for the algorithms. But it really does help, and share and like all that kind of stuff. It'd be great. Thanks, Virgo. If you want a reading, a personal reading, all the links are below still. Everything that you can find below, stuff that you can follow. So let's see what's going to happen on the other side of your 1st to the 15th of October, Virgo. Thank you all so much for following, liking, and all that sort of stuff. I really do appreciate all you commenting things. And I will hopefully see you on the other side. All right, guys. Peace.